Greetings YouTube and welcome back to our Mass Effect Andromeda Let's Play. We had some very interesting encounters with the Angaran last week, but now I want to just do a little bit of stuff around the Nexus. Talk to a few people, get a few quests done, and then we'll see where we are from here. So why are we in here again? I can't remember. Talking to Drac? This is Dad? No?
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Pyjack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Can't keep letting him get away with it.
But he knows how to play people.
Spender, what a name.
He still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Oh, proof is important.
Without proof, this will be hard to deal with.
Tell me about it.
I kind of want to meet the exiles.
My grandfather tried to tell Tan. He wouldn't believe him without proof.
Everything I hear about this guy makes me think less of him.
This is my surprised face. Look, I can work with everyday incompetence. But Spender's a traitor and a danger to the station. He needs to be dealt with.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Okay. I want to see like where the exiles like fit into everything.
Did you tell him I was coming down to check on you?
Ooh. Right, we've still got to investigate some broken wires, right? Oh, okay, no, it's in here somewhere.
Right. Cycling airlock 56B and 57B now.
Any cables or anything?
Thank you.
How can we be out of those materials?
Oh, maybe it's not in here then. No.
Ben's looking into it. Don't worry.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
What is that?
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
I just suddenly clocked it. What the hell was that? Right, XP, boom. Right, what else have we got? Oh, let's go speak to Kandros. And I think we got loads of like research stuff we can get. Not to mention Andromeda points, maybe? AVP. Nothing yet. Earn credits for investment. That's quite good. Organic materials. Oh, I've got. Yay! I can get some stuff there. I can get some stuff in 15 minutes. Lovely.
You have a job. If you want to keep it, do it. God damn it.
Where is old Spender? I do kind of like the looks of this place. The aesthetic of the Nexus is quite cool. Remind me, everyone. Right, Kandros. First thing, actually, let's strike teams because I think I've got loads of rewards. Doing a little bit of multiplayer out. Boom! Look at that. Lovely. Been doing a little bit of multiplayer. Traits gain poor intelligence. Right, what have we got? So all of this. Let's claim all. Okay, we need to check inventory.
Secure message.
Hold on. Can we do any more? Go on. You can have that. That's a 14% chance. Lovely. Oh, Widow, Avenger, Omniblade, Falcon, Eagle. Oh wow. Jeez. Go on. We've got loads of stuff there. N7 Eagle. I like the N7 Eagle. That's a good one. Falcon, which is the grenade launcher. We've got an upgrade to that. I mean, we'll stick with our Ghost. Sniper rifle. We've got the Widow, so we can give that to someone else. The high impact. Oh, the Remnant Cryo Gauntlet. Oh wow. Right, we'll have a look at crafting maybe like off camera because I don't really want to bore everyone.
Thanks for understanding about the outpost and the protesters.
No?
You don't strike me as the political type.
I'm not. Just pro keeping everyone alive.
Yes, that's
Maybe
the
those
side we should be on.
protesters will eventually understand too. It's done. I don't want to think about it. Need something else?
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started
suspicious.
reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating,
But you didn't.
how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
Bye, Kendra.
Where do we
Duty calls.
where do we access those?
You and me both, Pathfinder.
View Nexus security footage. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, like, where do we access those? Let's have a ganders, shall we?
Huh, this file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback.
And change it to
initiated.
4K, not 1080p.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you wrong. Don't.
Ooh. Our
I am
suspicions
sorry,
were correct.
Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's hella suspicious.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading.
Fair
I
play.
do not recognize the location from any current data.
Ah, so
If it
this is the planet of the
unpopulated,
exiles.
We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Well, we should probably go back to Hyperion then.
Let's go confront him.
Yes. Go deal with him. Spender. Because the problem is, we could be being manipulated to, like, accuse him if the information has been falsified, for example. If it's corrupted and someone else has edited it, he could be being framed, maybe? I don't know, I'm just hypothesizing. There you are, Spender.
The mutant Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
Real work or dirty work? Yes.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
That sounds like a threat. Locate the planet mentioned in the security footage. How the hell do we do that? Do we just access a map? Go to the ship? What else we got? Helios. What do we got? Run the equations at Sam. Arc node, investigate, operate, sabotage. Ah, yes, let's do this first murder one. I was interested by this one. Propaganda. I like that you can actually walk, that's quite cool. But he does have it like with swag.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanting to chat with you.
Ooh.
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person.
Right, so
At this
work with
point,
me,
it's
buddy.
too late.
Give me some
They found
evidence.
me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend.
That name sounds familiar.
He refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, Thought it was the cat, and I guess I panicked and fired. Witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it does sound alright.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them, but I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I was gonna say, let me see what we can
Don't throw in
do.
the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access.
Yeah.
Maybe there's still hope.
Let's have a ganders. That is an unfortunate series of events to happen. But we have to see. Candy.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found
I
guilty.
do like
of
the
murder
Turian
on
names,
Eos.
they've got cool names.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
I was going to say, that seems like a bit of a reach.
It doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying.
What's a lie to a murderer? Look,
Ooh,
knock
ooh,
yourself
deep.
out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As
Yeah.
far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
We'll see,
Bye,
we'll see.
Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Let's have a look at the recording first. Get a little bit of context.
The Nexus versus colonist Nilken, evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
That sound like they had a scrap? Maybe? Ooh, tricky one.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Witness Shaw.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Scott Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with.
Not yet.
Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him.
But
in the
was he,
sandstorm,
though?
I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see.
Tough.
Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated.
That
Could have been
sounds...
guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
Yeah, but I feel like in that kind of situation, like... that is more a realistic response to an accident rather than, like, just adrenaline, right?
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean,
That's what I
Maybe
mean,
they
like,
hurt
you
each
say
other.
things in the heat of the moment.
but you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
I don't know, this is sus in my eyes.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking
Yeah, but you're allowed
officer.
to have an opinion.
In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
That sounds a bit sus.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined?
Oh.
Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Well then, we know where we're going. God damn it, Tan.
Any logistics updates are
Well, now we have EOS secured, we might as well go get the body, right? Because then we'll find out what kind of weapon it was shot by or how he died.
an expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility.
Sorry, don't mind me.
Guess this is your place now. Everything
are like an infection. Congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact with the Angara. It's everything the initiative stands for.
It was amazing. A culture we'd never met before, in a brand new galaxy. I was just glad to
They've
be
clearly
part of it.
studied us because they
It's
knew
a moment
English and
to
stuff.
savor. In the Milky Way, first contact was a rare event. In the meantime, I am eager to forge diplomatic ties with the Angaran people. We need any allies we can get. Did you have some other business?
Yes. I want to collect the body.
I'm looking into the Nilken Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
Yeah, well, I'm involved.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Yeah.
I think we already have. Though physical evidence will only bolster the case.
I was going to say, the body can reveal a lot of the information.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Thank you.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course.
Right. Does Cora want anything?
Well, old man, we're getting there. Put in a good word for us. Tan likes to think he's keeping an eye on us. Works both ways.
Yeah, true.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Right, let's head back to the ship then. We'll quickly head to Eos. Solve the case. Crack the case, whichever one. I'm sure Dwight Schrute would agree. The terminology is important. Don't crack a case, you solve it. Oh, wee!
Wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations.
Oh, blimey.
See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
Out of my way. Gotta go. Yes. All aboard. Quick little trip to Eos. Oh, maybe we'll see if there's been any advancement in the settlement. See if there's any changes. Bloody. I get such Concorde vibes from that ship. What a view.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
Who? Who said that? Right. You are here. See, all of these star systems over here, I wonder if we get to investigate those at some point. Do you know what? I might actually start having a look at some of these other systems. Because there might be some stuff we're missing. The more the merrier. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Who should we take down to Eos then? I wonder. Oh, well, I mean, we've got a couple of missions here. Barrel. Stock. Perfect. Weapon accuracy, yes, we want to keep that. Craft some more, I feel like. let's take... Should we take Vetra? Yeah, let's take Vetra for once. I feel like she's missed out a little bit of exploration. Oh no, should have brought PB.
The scent is green.
Ah, that's right.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Is this where we normally land? I swear this is where we normally land.
Back where we really started. What's new in our first home?
The Kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
Ooh.
I've got a cure for that. Next.
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing. And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by
Wow,
seismic
wait, can we
readings.
get more exploration done?
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Grounded in research.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Jolly good. Well, I'm more interested in finding a body. All aboard. Changed a little bit since we've been gone.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Yes. Right, we'll find this body.
Tough to get used to life on this rock. Too long staring at it from the Nexus and knowing we'd failed.
I'll let all them creatures go. Ah, I feel like in Venice we didn't go to the other side of this lake, so who knows? Who knows what there is? Gee, has the area gotten bigger? Oh my god, it has, hasn't it? Wow. I did not realise it would get this massive. Wowzers. There's plenty to do. Oh, hello, Kett. Is this the outpost that was lost, maybe? Oh. How am I getting around this? Going this way. Oh, getting out. Right. Warm up. Move round. El flanco. Where the hell is this?
Let's see you deal with it.
Oh, she's got Cyclone. Take the Tempest down a little bit. No bit, sorry. Kill the natural wildlife. Been around here? What is this, an abandoned outpost? Body's on the other side over there. Scott Ryder can't swim. Right, okay then. Well, it looks like we're going to be doing a lot more exploration on EOS. I didn't realise it was so bloody big.
Let's do this!
Here you go. Should I go through that little outpost?
I don't like the look of those Ket machines.
Nah, neither do I. Site 2, resilience. Is this something we can take over? Hold on a minute. Which direction am I looking in? I'm trying to figure out, like, that looks like one of those little...
Approaching Site 2, resilience.
It was sold as the one we get right, but it didn't have time to get worn down. Got wiped out by Ket.
We'll deal with the Ket. One thing at a time.
Portable cover of Ket design.
Didn't bother to take it with them.
No, apparently not. It's like a weird ghost town, this, isn't it? Very freaky.
Didn't even finish unpacking.
Ket didn't give him a chance.
Yay, give me that Milky Way research. Thing dotted around. Try the other rooms over here. Oh, it's very eerie, isn't it?
Looks like a war zone.
According to survivors, the Ket attacked from all sides. It was a massacre.
Jesus. Was not expecting that.
Nexus not send a retrieval team for the bodies?
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Yalar Thysa and get a recovery shuttle.
Pathfinder, I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image of the past.
Ooh. Go on.
Maybe we could push the Ket back. With what army? Can you even find the safety on your pistol?
Oh, bless.
I'm just going through the options. Evacuate or die. Those are the options.
Well, we know which one they chose.
Maybe we could push the Ket back. With what army? Can you even find the safety on your pistol?
Outgoing message. Terminal request denied. Just checking in.
I'm just going through the options. Evacuate or die.
Is there another? Is this the only building?
Well, we know which one they chose.
Nah, it's got to be more, surely. Well, this underneath part. How do we get to this underneath part? We got one body there. There's bound to be more, right? We're going around this side.
You'd think there'd be more bodies. Not that I'm complaining.
Not a lot left behind for a massacre.
No.